Look, from the second I was breathing, I was the honored one. Been searching the world for a rival, but really I've wanted none. You can count all the special grades, it's the fact that I've slaughtered some. I'm raising the new generation, this whole era I fathered one. Born with these 6 eyes, it ain't a Sharingan, it's a burden. I see the flow of cursed energy, I see the final curtain. My power level's over 9,000, that much is for certain. Leaving rivals in the dust like a Saiyan, I'm asserting my dominance, prominence, it's honestly monotonous. Standing on a pinnacle so high the atmosphere is bottomless. They look at me like I'm their all might, a hero that's anomalous. But the strongest is the loneliest, the truth that's just ominous. My technique is limitless, my mind's a supercomputer. I process every outcome, ain't no room for a future where you're beating me, deleting me. I'll neutralize and neuter any threat that's coming near the kids. I am the prosecutor and the judge and the jury, spitting cursed speech with a fury. My domain is like a bad guy, it'll end us in a hurry. Yeah, I'm fighting for a new age, a Jujutsu evolution. But I'm walking this path solo, that's the only real conclusion. Just the only real conclusion. You can look up, see a tear up in the sky. My domain is open, nowhere left to hide. When you're the strongest, it's a hell of a cursed life. But to save the future, it's a sacrifice. So I'ma burn the whole damn world until it's done. Tell every single cursed elder they should run. Cause in the end there can only be just one. I alone am the honored one. You think you're in my orbit, but the distance is galactic. I bend the laws of space-time, my gravity's automatic. It's a cosmic paradox, my power's too enigmatic. You're a meteor that's burning up, the end is cinematic. I wield attraction and repulsion, it's poetic, it's kinetic. One hand is painted blue, the other's red, it is prophetic. And when I clap my hands together, the result is theoretical. Until it ain't in hollow purple, leaves your whole existence threatened. Yeah, I'm ripping up the rule book, every single page and edit. Cause the world they built is broken and I'm the one who's meant to shred it. They call my methods crazy, they say that I'm untethered. But you can't make an omelet without the shells getting severed. The whole world is my kitchen and the elders are the garnish. You look at me with hunger, but I see a soul that's tarnished. I'll make a feast of all your fears, put curses on the platter. Cause in this food chain I'm on top, so your complaints don't matter. This is a revolution, a paradigm that's shifted. The only question that remains is who's gonna be here with it. At the end of all the chaos, when the dust is finally lifted. To see the world that I create, you gotta be gifted. Yeah, you can look up, see a tear up in the sky. My domain is open, nowhere left to hide. When you're the strongest, it's a hell of a cursed life. But to save the future, it's a sacrifice. So I'ma burn the whole damn world until it's done. Tell every single curse and elder they should run. Cause in the air can only be just one. I alone am the honored one. They think they got me locked up in a box, a little prison realm sleep. But every student that I taught's a promise that I intend to keep. Got a patchwork villain thinking that he's playing for the keeps. And a king of curses yawning, waking up from his deep sleep. But the real disease, the real curse, his speech is coming from the top. The ones who sacrifice the pawns until the final king just drops. I'm a walking heavenly restriction on the power they've got. Cause I'm the hollow purple that erases every single plot. Yeah, they see the limitless, but they don't see the cage. They see the confident sensei, but they don't see the rage. They see the punchline, the smile that's turning the page. But they don't see the loneliness that comes with the stage. But that loneliness is something now just weaponized